Hi guys, so this is my second video and I'm gonna make a nice tutorial about a really dark smoky eye that I really love for the season of fall as well as like the other that I showed you before. So today I'm gonna use, it's a palette that I got at some drugstores in Canada, Montreal, so I don't think you can find it anywhere else. It's called Saks, New York. So I don't know, maybe you can find it or not. You have all those colors for your eyes, but you also have like blushes and lip gloss and also like creamy eyeshadow. So let's start. I'm gonna use my finger first to put a really pale gray. So let's go. I'm trying to find a good lighting to do my video, so just let me know what you think about this one. Just beside my window in the living room. So today I plan on going to do some errands. I have to go to the drugstores actually. And then some grocery. And then I will head out downtown with my boyfriend later after he's done working. And I told him I wanted to go get a Starbucks, like pumpkin spice coffee. I'm hearing about it like all the time now on Twitter. I really need to try it, so I'm gonna let you know guys what I think about it. So here you go, you have the first one color made. It's just gray all over. So next I'm gonna use this darker gray here for the outer corner. So I'll also use my finger for this one. I really like to use my finger actually for this palette, because otherwise like the color doesn't pop as much as if I use a brush. I think that sometimes really brushes are overrated. Really depends what you want to do with it. Okay, so you can see a little bit of difference. And then I'm gonna use another dark gray, like really more dark though, like almost black with a hint of blue. I'm using my brush here. This one is it's also from BH Cosmetic. I just like this brand so much, and I saw that they were having some sales today, and I'm like, oh my god, I want this palette and I want this blush, you know. And then because I buy that, I can get like a pack of brushes for $7 more, and it's like a total of $38 because there's the shipping, and I'm in Canada and they're from US and all that. But I don't know, I'll think about it. It's in my cart and I'll see if I check or not. Maybe I'll find a better deal at the drugstores later. We'll see. So I'm gonna apply it also in the corner. Using layers of colors gives some depth to your makeup actually. So I'm applying in the crease and a little bit of the corner here. a little bit more. And then the second one. I noticed that since I like do my makeup that I have a brow, like this one is kind of higher than the other one. And as much as I look like when I do my brow, I don't think there is a way to make it look even. Like I have nothing really growing, and well, I have to say I shaved my brow like years ago in 2009 because I was goth and everything, and I always wanted to try that. It grew back, but not as much as it used to for some reason. Looks more sparse than when I was younger. So I have to be careful to adjust like how high I put the color on my crease to make it even to the other one. But I mean, your body is not perfect. Obviously, you have like one arm longer than the other, and a leg, and you have boobs smaller than the other. You know, nothing is perfect, so I guess it's part of it. But I try to correct it when I use my, when I do my brow, which I forgot. So I'm gonna do it right now. Normally you should do it all the time first, but I don't know, I was just too excited about the colors, I guess. So using my BH Cosmetic palette, I'm using this one, and as you can see it's like getting really used up more than any other colors. I think I've tried some of the blue and pink a little bit more, and the orange too, but the other color not so much. But I'm gonna use it for you guys, and I'm gonna make like videos about it. So let's go doing the brows. I always start here for myself because they're really sparse and I don't like that, but I've seen most girls starting from the outside and going in and not applying too much inside here. Really depends what kind of brows you want to have this look. And yeah, and I don't want them to be too dark today because I'm using like a really dark shade on my lids. I just want them to like look filled out. So that looks better already. And then oh yeah, I'm gonna use again in my BH Cosmetic palette this really light shadow one. I use it to put it under my brow. And then I use it for the corner of my eyes. Here. And you just push it a bit inside. So that opens your eyes and make it less like, I don't know, like I think when you do too dark, just close your eyes instead of opening them. And I really like this kind of makeup for me because I have blue eyes. And it makes them pop out so much. Okay. So you can see. I'm gonna try to show you in some angles that maybe you, yeah, now you see better. And I'm gonna use curlers for my eyelashes. I don't know guys if you have one, but I think you should really. makes all the difference. I have really long eyelashes actually, but you can only see them when I put the mascara. So for that kind of makeup I use 2 to 3 coats sometimes. You won't like, since it's a dark color, you want it to pop. You want your like eyelashes to be popped too. So here for one. It's not so bad highlighting right now, like the light, you can see the details, I guess, better. Yesterday I watched a video of Trisha Paytas, another YouTuber, and it was about Scentsy, and like since she talked about it, I just want to have Scentsy products because I love the candles that have nice scents, especially like vanilla. Oh, I love vanilla. It's just, I don't know. And I burn them really a lot, and mine, it costs a lot to buy nice smell candles. Although I use coupons, because I'm also like I like to do couponings, like using coupons to buy a lot of things. I got this summer, I did a really big shopping spree for cleaning products, and I'll probably do some kind of videos about it because I think everybody should use coupons. It's just so awesome. I saved up like $100 on doing it, so I think everybody should. So here you go, you have my eyes done. And I don't know, today I'm just gonna put some blush, no bronzer that much. I like the porcelain kind of look I have right now. I think you can see better my freckles on that video. I'll show you after. So I'm using this Arbonne blush. It's called Blossom. Arbonne is a company that I sell actually. It's a really nice brand, nice products, no tests on animals and everything. It's really nice. And the color is really beautiful. I don't know if you can see it. It's just so awesome. And I'm using a brush from BH Cosmetic. So here you go. I'm using a bit of this color. It's not too pink, you know, it's kind of a mix of pink, beige, and shimmery like bronze. So when you apply your blush, my sister asked me to show that, how to apply blush. So hi sister, I'm gonna show you. So you have to smile, show your cheek, and you start here. And you go like this, brush like that, and smile, brush like that, and the same for the other side. Here you go. So I'm gonna use, just to end, a really like a gloss, and it's called Bare Minerals. It's a really like kind of nude color. It's called Citrus Tart, and I love it, and it smells so good. I mean, if there's something fun with glosses, it's the smell actually. I use a gloss because if I would put like red lipstick, it would just look too much, you know. If you put accent on your eyes, you keep it on your eyes. If you put accent on your lips, you keep it low on your eyes. Because otherwise you just like look, I don't know, sometimes you can use it, but it really depends what kind of situation and where you're going and everything. So here you go. I'm gonna show you changing a bit like the lighting, maybe you can see better. So my eyes, my cheeks, you can see the freckles, and that's it. So I hope you liked it, guys, and if you have questions, just let me know. I'm gonna answer them with pleasure, and I'll see you next time. Bye.